So every time you use a robot to do any task, you first need to define the tool center position. We call TCP setup. So go to Program Data and click on Tool Data. And then we want to add a new tool. It's called Tool 1, but also you can change the name of this tool by click the 3 dots. But here I will keep Tool 1 as my new tool name. The first very, very important thing it is define which module. So for tool, we always set up as the user module. The benefit of doing this is when you define it in user module, and then when you recreate a new, when you create a new program, a new module, this tool 1 is in user module, and then you will not lose the tool data. So then I say, okay. So the first step is click on define, and the thing is we want to use TCP and Z. This TCP and Z, this method. There are several methods, but we use the TCP and Z method. I'm going to move the, use the jog, try to move closer, and then to control how the tool tip move to the setup. The pre-setup like a tool over there. And once I move to the position, I'm going to modify position. And then each one by one, I will move all of the 4 positions, and the Z lift up the position. I'm going to memorize all of the positions, modify position. Okay. Now I'm come closer to over here. Yeah.
You need to sit like this, like I'm sitting right now. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So move closer, as close as possible. Make sure your tip is aligned with the new tip. Okay, I modify position number 1. Then when I move, try to align with the second position. Normally what I do is I always lift the tool up a little bit in the Z position. And then I switch it to rotation. So rotate the tools with some tilt angle, and then switch back to X, Y, Z move. Okay, here it is my second position, modify position. For the third position, again, I'm going to move the Z up a little bit. Then use the twist, angle orientation,
I cannot see the screen.
you don't need to
Is that
see the
okay?
stream.
Okay.
Here, you just
Okay.
see this.
Okay.
All right, this is the third position. So all of the three positions, you need to have different orientation of the angle, tilting angle. And for the fourth point, you don't have to, you don't need this tilting angle. You are supposed to bring this tool straight up and straight up on the top of the nail. But use your vision to align to see whether it is straight up and down. And also in that direction, I need to make sure the tool it is up and down. Okay, now I modify the fourth position. The last position in this setup, what I needed to do, it is move the Z, the tool up from the nail, is about 1 or 1.5 inch. and go over there and modify the position. And then you hit OK. So now I want you to take a look at my flex pendant. This screen only showed once when you set up the tool center point. Here the maximum error is 0.776 millimeter. The minimum error is 0.638 millimeter. Mean error is 0.709 millimeter. And when the robot is used for education or demonstration purpose, the maximum error should be less than 2. Minimum error, it is less than 1. But for industry or the real work situation, and the error should be bring down to maximum error as 1 millimeter, and a minimum error should be 0.58 millimeter. Now we are good. I think we are meeting the, the educational purpose. The maximum error is 0.7. So that is the setup of the tool center point procedure. So one more thing, and you need to do is, it is the tool mass definition, because by default it is always a negative number. This negative number is unrealistic. So what you need to do is change it to be a positive, whatever number you can put. In this case, I put 0.5. Anyway, this is a rough number. When you do the load estimation, it will give you the real number. So this is just a fake number. As long as it is larger than 0, should be fine. After you set up the tool center position, and you can use the reorientation of the tool to check whether you set up the tool position in a kind of like a correct way. Now I hit this reorientation button, and then I move the joystick. See, you can see in the robots, and it is rotating according to the center you just defined over there. It will not, see, it will not lose the point.